And God spoke to me about this 21 years ago, so it's been a roller coaster journey. So it's just a real thrill today that we can get started, and we want to proclaim to the nation that Jesus is alive, he listens, and he answers our prayers.
And how important do you think this is now in this day and age?
Well, I mean, one of the things that we're doing is we're not just collecting the answered prayers from now, but from all of history. So we want to preserve the Christian heritage of the nation and get schools and colleges to come and visit and find out all the stories of what God's done through our history. And I think particularly now that's more important than ever.
And you didn't want it to look like a religious monument as such, like Christ the Redeemer?
Yeah, when we ran a global competition with the Royal Institute of British Architects, we didn't want it to have the Christian iconography. We wanted to be a stunning structural design that basically encourages people to come along, have a look, and when they come, they'll be able to see all these tiny bricks on it and realise how big a million is. And I hope as a piece of art, that's going to inspire millions of people to think about praying.
And millions of people, but millions of pounds as well. Just tell us how much this project has cost and where much of the funding has recently come from.
Yeah, it's cost a couple of quid, to be fair. So we've raised £40 million. We've had a large donation from Lord Edmiston's company that's helped us on our way and enabled us really to start building today. But 22,000 people have committed funds and backed this project. We've still got another 5 and a bit to raise, but I hope that when we open in 3 years' time, that we'll be able to say to the nation, look, over 50,000 people have got involved in this project. And this is a way of us being bold and declaring to the nation that actually there are loads of Christians in this country who want people to know what they believe in and what they stand for.
Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you for joining us on GB News. And this ceremony is going to go on for the next hour, so we'll be listening into that and joining you later on in the programme.
Anna Riley, thank you so much for that report, and we will be returning to that really interesting story later on.
Really lovely. I think it's fantastic. We're a Christian country, apparently. Let's proclaim it.
It's going to be visible from a long way, 150 feet.
Fantastic.